Hi everyone, we are Group 6. For this video, we'll be discussing motivation in teams, focusing specifically on expectancy theory and equity theory. From our own experiences working in teams, whether it's school, at work, or in any group projects, we have seen that motivation plays a huge role in how well teams collaborate and perform. Expectancy theory, firstly, it helps explain why people choose to put effort into tasks. It suggests that team members are motivated when they believe their effort will lead to good performance, that performance will be recognized, and that outcome actually matters to them. On the other hand, equity theory focuses on fairness. It explains how constantly compare their effort and rewards to others and how perceived unfairness can quickly reduce motivation and teamwork. Together, these theories help us understand why some teams thrive while others struggle.
Another aspect of expectancy theory is instrumentality. Instrumentality answers the question, if I perform well, will I be rewarded? Motivation is high when people believe that strong performance leads to meaningful outcomes. In other words, effort is worth only if good results are recognized and rewarded. But when results feel random, political, or disconnected from effort, motivation drops. People may think it doesn't matter how well I do, I won't be rewarded anyway. For example, if everybody receives the same grade regardless of their contribution, high performers may disengage or feel discouraged because their extra effort isn't being recognized. To maintain motivation, it is crucial to link performance clearly to outcomes. Whether the recognition promotes or tangle rewards, when people see the connection, they are more likely to put it in their best work ability.
The third part of the expectancy theory is valency. It talks about value of the outcome. Valency asks the question, do I care about the reward? Motivation isn't just about the effort or performance. It's about whether the outcome matters to that person. So in a team, we matter about the outcomes in different ways. Different people value different rewards. Some are motivated by money. Some are motivated by being recognized, grades, or personal growth. Motivation is strongest when the reward aligns with an individual personal goals.
So, just a quick reflection, we have gone through expectancy, which we have highly explained as being based and cemented on three aspects. We mentioned valency, we mentioned instrumentality, and we added up cementing the issue of effort. We are moving on to equity. Stay tuned.
All right, now let's talk about the equity theory. So the equity theory explains how perceptions of fairness influence motivation and behavior. So in simple terms, we're just saying people are motivated when they believe they are being treated fairly compared to others. There are two aspects of equity theory. The first one is when people feel things are fair. So trust increases, cooperation improves, and conflict decreases. So the second aspect is quite the opposite. When people feel things are unfair, high performers reduce effort, conflict increases, resentment grow, and then in the end, social loafing increases.
All right, our next focus is common teamwork equity problems. Common equity problems in teams often emerge when members perceive an imbalance between effort and rewards. And one of the issues is unequal workload, where some members feel they're carrying more responsibility than others. Another challenge is skill-based inequity. Stronger, more experienced members are frequently assigned more complex tasks. And then teams may also experience reward misalignment, where outcomes such as grades or recognition do not reflect individual effort. All right, we also then move on to how individuals respond to inequity. When individuals perceive inequity in a team, they usually respond in ways that help restore a sense of fairness. One common reaction is adjusting effort. If someone feels under-rewarded compared to their contributions, they may reduce how much energy they invest in the team.
So, as we have realized by now, individuals in teams are motivated differently. Through the lenses of the expectancy theory, people believe effort is worth it, while equity theory explains whether they believe the system is fair. Hence, leaders influence performance by ensuring both. How can they achieve this? Leaders can increase expectancy by clarifying roles and expectations, making sure goals are very achievable, and providing the resources and training to support these goals. So, in conclusion, expectancy theory is often summarized as motivation equals expectancy times instrumentality times valency. If any one of these is zero, motivation collapses. And when motivation collapses, the team will collapse. Thank you.